Hey Taurus, it's Meg with Padmes. I'm doing your love reading for July 2021. And while I was pre-shuffling here, the first thing that I heard was, here we go again. And then I heard to new beginnings. I'm also hearing trust issues, and what just flipped out was the 10 of Swords. So we'll put that back in, but this is before here are wishes being granted. So somebody's really wishing for a second chance, I feel like. So we're calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light, because I don't want to talk to anyone else. And what we're going to do is look at your situation, Taurus. We're going to look at your energy. We're looking at your person's energy. The energy that the two of you have in common and possible outcome here. And then we're going to do some clarifying, look at some energy around what you don't see coming, and get some advice too. So let's see. Let's look at your situation. Here we have somebody working really hard. Working really hard. I feel like someone working really hard to make somebody else understand. This is also something having to do with not being on the same page. So this could be working really hard to get back on the same page. And this is about being very action oriented, maybe coming out of a like meditation period, but this could be coming out of a break or coming out of a separation. Somebody's working to be on the same page. I even feel like there's communication involved here. Somebody's wanting to talk and communicate. Okay, this is your energy, Taurus, and this is you saying, I'm not quite done with this yet. I'm still in transition with this situation, and I'm not necessarily offering my cup of love here. Or this could be your cup of love was not received well, or it was not accepted. And yeah, here's somebody who is possibly having some issues with escaping, also kind of like drinking too much or imbibing or otherwise altering their state of mind. And this is also, though, not talk about not being on the same page, but not being able to alchemize things to work together. So you very well might have said no to somebody, but you're still just you're not completely done with this, or you haven't completed the healing process with this, but you're also acknowledging that it's not a balanced situation. So let's take a look at your person that you're thinking about. This person's definitely stuck in the past, I would say, or still living in the past, still reminiscing about the past. And here's the Emperor reversed. So the Emperor reversed is talking about not necessarily being committed in a relationship. And here's the Knight of Cups. It feels like they're the ones who maybe are coming back to you, because I'm even hearing I'm lost without you. But they're stuck in the past, they're living in the past, they're thinking about the things that they've done in the past, they're having guilt and shame, but they're also talking about really not being in their full faculties is what I'm hearing. But this is somebody who has the energy of all of the knights or all of the kings, and they're not stepping into that. So they're having some low self-esteem, but having that low self-esteem, this is, the Emperor is committed, but this one's reversed. So this is like, I may have looked like I was committed, but I wasn't acting like I was committed. But now they're coming forward to offer you this cup. They're coming forward to offer love to you. This is also offering an apology. The energy that surrounds both of you, the energy that you're both working with, is this break. So this is the 1111 card. This is the marriage card. This is like an engagement card. It's reversed, however. So this is an ending. It's some kind of ending in a relationship, or the threat of the ending somehow. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. I'm going to clarify with these unicorns. So I want to clarify this 8 of Pentacles. Somebody is working really hard to turn some things around here. So let's just see. It's like it's hard to let this go, it seems like, Taurus, and at the same time, there's such an acknowledgement of, I even hear betrayal. Okay, I want to, this 8, right. There's the betrayal. Here's the devil. I'm clarifying this 8 of Pentacles. Like on one hand, this can be somebody working really hard. This is a Capricorn card. But what it feels like, though, more so is this obsessive energy. It's obsessive. It's controlling. Somebody is obsessed with turning this around, however. Somebody's working hard to, I even hear, reconcile. They're also acknowledging, though, their addictions. I'm also feeling like they're acknowledging this, that there's codependency here, but they're wanting to work on this somehow. They're wanting to work on this. I do feel like this desperation energy. Like this is like addictive energy, addiction energy. There's like a desperation, like if you aren't around this person or you're not coming back to this person, they're feeling panicky is what I'm feeling like. And here is this, yeah, this 3 of Pentacles reversed. It's like not being on the same page. And here's the 9 of Swords. This is like being very upset about not being on the same page, being quite distraught, like really up in their head, really obsessive thoughts. They're trying really hard to figure out how to win you back, how to win you over. And they are being, they're going to, if they haven't been, they're going to start being action oriented about it. It's like, it looks like you kind of cut things off or you ended things, but you're still kind of like, I'm not completely done healing from this, but I'm also acknowledging that this wasn't good. So this person's going to be action oriented about persuading you is what I'm hearing. Here's the 6 of Cups reversed. They do not want to let go of the past. They don't want to let go. Let's look at, you know, I want to say this too, Taurus. This is like, I'm not totally transitioning through this yet. I'm not letting this go yet. This can be some denial about what's going on, or you're acknowledging their denial of what's going on. So let's see. And here's the 8 of Swords reversed. You're like, no, actually, I'm looking at things in a new way. I'm looking at things in a new light. I'm just not ready to totally release this yet. And let's take a look at this Page of Cups reversed. And here's the 6 of Swords. It does look like you were the one who did the ending of things. This is like, I need to move on to calmer waters. I need to be in a better state. I'm going to say no to this because this is too dramatic for me. And then here's this Temperance reversed. Excuse me, Taurus. Temperance reversed, and here's the 8 of Wands, but it's reversed too. It's like this person, I feel like you're acknowledging this person being really slow to balance things out. It doesn't feel like this is something new. It feels like this is something that's been going on for a while. And it's like, you're saying that you just can't come together. It's just not working, or you don't have the same goals. You're not working with the same goal set here. So let's take a look at this Judgment reverse. This person living in the past, this person continually thinking about the things that they've done wrong. This doesn't necessarily mean they're changing their patterns, though. They're just thinking about it and being really hard on themselves. And here's the King of Pentacles. They're trying to embody this King of Pentacles, or they're trying to come correct with the things from the past. I also feel like for somebody, they're trying to buy your forgiveness. And let's take a look at this Emperor reversed. And here's the King of Wands reversed. So this Emperor reversed and a King of Wands reversed for me is like somebody is having multiple affairs, or somebody is going outside of a relationship. And then this is them coming back to apologize. And here is the Hierophant, but the Hierophant is reversed. So this is like, I'm coming back to apologize, but I'm not necessarily in a place where I can level up the commitment. I can't necessarily tell you that I can change my behavior. I almost wonder if this has something to do with some kind of like sexual addiction. I feel like there are maybe multiple addictions involved here. Let's take a look at this ending, this upheaval in the foundation of this thing, this relationship. Here's the Six of Pentacles. This is the possibility of giving to two, giving your resources to two different people. Both of you are acknowledging that that occurred. Let's look at the possible outcome for this. The World card. This is tying up loose ends and bringing something full circle, the end of something and a new chapter. And this is very much a focus on something rather than being distraught or confused. It's like getting really clear. If this person is trying really hard to convince you of something, this is about being really clear and not confused about that. Wow. And here's the Six of Swords again. And this is like, I got to move on to calmer waters. This shit is cray. All right, let's clarify this a little bit. The World card here for the possible outcome. And here we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's like, I am no longer grounding into this. This Seven of Cups reversed, getting clarity, not being confused, being clear. And yeah, here's the Magician reversed. This is about not being confused by a slick talker. And Six of Swords, moving on to calmer water. And wow, here's the Four of Wands reversed again. It's like, wow, I can even hear somebody say, this is the best decision that I've ever made. This is the best thing I've ever done. Like, moving on and away from this. Let's look at energy that you perhaps do not see coming. Message. You might not see a message coming, but it doesn't look like this person's trying to keep some things a secret. It looks like they're going to start communicating and trying to convince you of something. So here's a message. Energy that you don't see coming. They could be very well acknowledging the end, acknowledging how you have caused this ending. And Lovers. Yeah, this person wants you to know that they feel lost without you. I feel lost without you. All right. I want to ask the messages of Love Oracle here. Your angels and guides, what they want to tell you about this relationship, about spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Yep. A lot of times that spiritual lesson is how to love yourself. Woo. Finances, yeah. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. This is also about worthiness and value, how you value yourself, how other people value you. And I feel like that's what the spiritual lesson is about, how to love yourself, how to value yourself. Support, lean on your inner circle during this time. And marriage, this relationship is moving toward a sacred union. I feel like that's what this person is wanting to tell you, or wanting to convince you about. Retreat, time alone or in nature will help you recharge, get into your own space, and regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. They are definitely saying that they feel the loss because they don't feel your energy. If you have unplugged from them, they feel it. And they're definitely acknowledging that. I want to ask your romance oracle what your angels and guides want to tell you about this. Pay attention to the red flags. Oof, and free yourself. Okay. Taurus, this is what I have for you right now. Let me know how that resonates, and like and subscribe, and I will see you in a few days with another reading. Thank you, Taurus. Bye.